Game 2 at Snapdragon Stadium went much different than the first. One of the most obvious differences is the heat was nowhere near as intense as last weekend, making for a much more comfortable experience. Game 2 of the season for San Diego State Aztecs was a much cooler experience for fans.
I don't think anybody was prepared for that.
After the season's chaotic opener in triple-digit heat, the break in the weather was a welcome sight for fans.
Today, we got a little breeze going, even in the 80s. I'm fine with it. It's an evening game. I think it'll still, obviously the rain held off, which is great.
I'm definitely glad that the weather is starting to cool down. Yes, that was definitely a crazy heat wave last week.
The scorching heat during Game 1 forced fans out of their seats to find relief under the shade. First responders responded to dozens of heat-related medical calls as the season opener got underway.
It was hot. It was miserable. We tried to do the best we could with it. We brought lots of water, drank lots of water, but at the end of the day, 100 degrees is not something we're used to here in San Diego.
San Diego State Athletic Director John David Wicker addressed the issue earlier this week.
We prepped our medical as much as we could. And had as many folks on staff on site as we could, as well as from an ambulatory standpoint, the ability to move people as well. Going forward, if we know we're going to run into something like that, we now have a plan for what it looks like when it's 100 degrees at 12:30.
SDSU did make improvements for Game 2, according to one fan.
They got a whole bunch of spritzers and waters that people are going to be passing out, I assume, and there's a whole bunch of beers for those who need it. They're definitely trying to keep everyone refreshed and all right.
Another difference for Game 2, according to fans, was the parking experience.
One of the things they did from a traffic standpoint is they sent a lot of emails out about how best to park depending on where your parking pass was. So I was appreciative of that because I went the wrong way last week. And so I think that's been helpful.
Overall, fans we spoke to say they had a lot to look forward to this time around, including a winning season for the Aztecs. Rocio de la Fe, CBS 8.